There is a correlation between the cuts that are being made, which disproportionately affect young people, and the fact that they're the ones who are less likely to vote. The benefits that are aimed at older people, pensions, they don't get touched. That's because older people vote, and so politicians are not going to screw them over. Well, basically we're the only party who don't believe in the cuts. We're an anti-austerity party. We don't think that's the way to improve the economic system and to improve society and our outlook generally. So the cuts are disproportionately affecting young people and women. So just even by not engaging with them and reversing most of the cuts that are happening at the moment, that would already help. We're also the only party who believe in free university education, and we absolutely will stand up for everybody's right to get a good education. The first thing I would do is actually listen to them. I think that's really important. I mean, we've got all our policies that we think are really going to help young people, but actually I think the most important thing an elected representative can do is listen to the people in their constituency. The reason why it's really important is because at the moment young people are getting affected by the changes that are being made, and they're being disproportionately affected by the cuts that are being made. So if young people don't go out there and vote, that's just going to keep happening. In changing the system, a whole lot of people have dropped off the electoral roll. So although I do think it's good they've made it simpler and it is quite easy to register now, I think it's a problem that there's a whole lot of people who are going to think they're on the electoral roll and are probably going to turn up on May the 7th and they won't be there. So the way they've done it, I think, is problematic, especially this close to an election. You wouldn't have to bring in compulsory voting. You could still bring in some more elements to the system to really make it encouraging people to vote, and so they know it's their right